It's time for another 1 minute story review, and today we're going to be looking at Final Fantasy XIII for various platforms. Another controversial title in the series, as most after 10 are. I'm pretty mixed on this one. Starting off, 13 has a diverse and interesting cast, and nothing short of stunning visuals. Cocoon is a great starting point as a set piece for raising a lot of questions and introducing us to all of the initial characters. Lightning is your classic hard shell with a heart of gold, Snow is the starry-eyed optimist, Saz doesn't want to be there. But then, breaking Final Fantasy tradition of going off the rails at the end of the game, we go off the rails right away. You start learning about the Fal'Cie, you become a Lucy, and it's... I don't have enough time in this video. To boil it down, it's like the crystals are evil and they gave us the power to be the warriors of light, but only if we do their bidding. It's a whole thing. Where this game really shines is its character interactions. You spend the first bit of the game not really knowing much about each other, but then being split into separate parties, and each party tends to learn about the ones that they're with and grow because of it. I mean, they all have a bit of angsty teenager in them, but that's because most of them are teenagers, and Hope is probably the biggest example of this. But I think the chapter where him and Lightning together is some of the strongest, and you can really see him grow throughout it. Now, when it comes to the world building, I think the set pieces are the only real strong suit here. Now, you get the general gist from character conversations throughout the game, but if you want to have a more in-depth explanation of each region, you have to read the lore dumps that are given throughout data logs that you find. And my to-be-read list is long enough as it is. But I know I just talked about Hollow Knight last week and how I like that its lore isn't right in your face and you do have to read it. There's a difference here. See, Hollow Knight's lore is tied to the charms and items and stuff like that, where Final Fantasy XIII just gives you data logs here and there that you have to read through, and it feels kind of lazy. That's not to say they're needed to get attached to the story, though. The characters are what do that quite well. The game does try really hard to get you emotionally invested in Lightning's sister, but I only ever cried for Saz's son, Dodge. There are a lot of valid criticisms of 13, but I would say pick it up and try it for yourself if none of those turn you off from it, because the worst thing you're going to do is put it down.